The curious mind of Benjamin Franklin. What if we were better connected? If Cuthbert in Boston sends Cornelius in Charleston this letter, which route will it take? No, not that one. Nope. Nay. In pre-Franklinian days, this letter would have to travel all the way across the Atlantic to Britain and back again. So why bother? After all, Boston was much more interested in Britain than Charleston. And Charleston felt the same. But not Postmaster Ben Franklin. With 16 years under his widening belt as Postmaster of Philadelphia, the British Crown appointed him Deputy Postmaster General of the British North American Colonies. Oh my. And he was convinced better connections between the colonies would help Britain fend off France and their Indian allies. And maybe help his newspaper business too? So, in 1754, Ben wrote something like this. Our enemies are acting as one force. If we don't join together, we'll die. And it really caught on. Especially about a decade later, when it was not used for the crown, but against it. Oh wait, before that was some joining to do. In 1751, Ben cleaned up the crown's sloppy postal roads. He popped into a carriage and traveled 1,600 miles through the colonies, making sure marker was hammered in for every mile. He made more efficient routes, set up day and night relay teams, standardized delivery costs, and just made the whole network better connected. Now, a letter that used to take 7 days could arrive in a single day. And for the first time, the British Postal Service in the colonies was making a profit. It was just about that time that Britain fired Ben Franklin for overtly American activities concerning some letters. Fortunately, the colonies were looking for a postmaster, so they hired him. And the postal system created to help the crown ended up helping to defeat it and establish the very first connections that became the United States of America. If you want to learn more about the connections that made a country, visit pbs.org/Benjamin Franklin.